Topic 1, Lesson 4, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8 as factors. Now, you've already learned multiplication facts with 0, 1, 2, 5, and 9. And in this lesson, we're looking at the factors just mentioned, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Now, our standard is the 4, 0a, a3, and again, we're going to solve multi-step word problems posed with whole numbers and having whole number answers using the 4 operations, which are adding, multiplying, or subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. And we're focusing on multiplication here. Our focus is, how can you break apart facts? So let's take a look at our first problem here. We're going to create two 4 times 6 grids. We're going to color the second grid with 2 colors to show 2 smaller grids. Let's see what we mean by that. Here we have our 2 grids. And if we were to go ahead and just shade in this one, then we can easily just go ahead and write down 4 times 6, and we find the answer is 24. Pretty easy there. But let's go ahead and shade this one a little differently. We're going to shade in just these together. And then we're going to go ahead and color this part right here. And this is what we come up with. This first part here, we actually have 4 times 5, and that's actually going to give us 20. But this blue section right here is actually 4 times 1, which as we know equals 4. And if we were to add the 20 and the 4 together, we're still going to come up with 24, just like the answer over here. So we're breaking it apart just so maybe you know this math equation or this math problem a little bit easier. Maybe you know 4 times 5 and you didn't know 4 times 6. So you can break it apart in pieces so it becomes an easier solvable problem. One other way we could actually do this is to do a little bit different shading. We could go ahead and shade this side up here, and then shade this, color all these in here. Now we have a slightly different equation, but we're going to still get the same answer. So on the top we have 2 times 6, but we're going to add the blue section, which is still 2 times 6. And if we add that up, we get 2 times 6 is 12, plus 2 times 6 is 12. Add that together, we still get 24. So yet, here's another way to break it apart in easier ways, so maybe you know what 2 times 6 is, in case you didn't know what 4 times 6 is. So 2 times 6 plus 2 times 6, still going to get you the answer, 24. Now try some on your own. Good luck.